One thing that I hate, I wouldn't say with a passion, but I don't appreciate too much, is the fact that all of the colors here, you can only see all blue, and it has a gradient, a darker and lighter blue. You've probably seen a couple of other platforms out there, the DOS Trader, the jumping into a video to talk a little bit about what I like about ThinkorSwim, and the fact of one main thing for me that it's really important that I actually hate. Whether you're new or you have some experience trading, you might have seen a couple of different platforms out there that you can actually start. I think personally that ThinkorSwim is a convenient platform, especially if you are a new trader, because they don't require a lot of stuff, the funding, the fees. They do provide a on-demand feature, which is greatly helpful for somebody that can go back by the end of the day. Maybe if you are trading part-time and you don't have a lot of time to be live. And I'm using the real-time recording of this one to speak about one thing that I actually hate about this platform, and that is the level 2 box. Now, this platform is very convenient, again, because it has a lot of features, and I'm using as a reference to record this video for the information. This stock SGMT that is running this morning, it has a second good news when when it comes to the second phase trial for a drug. They had a report this morning and started to ramp up during the pre-market hours. We started talking about this when it was around the $8 mark, and again, we can see here how it's been hovering around different levels on the daily. But one thing that I think it's convenient on this platform, ThinkorSwim, it's very convenient because it's easy to manage, it's easy to use it. I don't think that it was created necessarily for active traders. It doesn't have the direct market access routes, and so because of that, you have to wait a little bit longer for your orders to be filled. I will say that it's created a little bit more catering to swing trading and a little bit of slower pace trading, maybe trend following, but active trading for scalping and things like that, I wouldn't say that it was really created to cater for that type of activity. Now, one thing that I hate, I wouldn't say with a passion, but I don't appreciate too much, is the fact that all of the colors here, you can only see all blue, and it has a gradient, a darker and lighter blue. You've probably seen a couple of other platforms out there, the DOS Trader, the E-Trades, the several other platforms that offered different layers, all different colors, the blue, light blue, the dark blue, the red, the yellow, the greens. When it comes to level 2, and you are able to see the market makers where everybody's actually sitting. On this particular level 2 boxes, it's extremely difficult to be able to identify from time to time where everybody's sitting, because all of the numbers are basically the same, and you have to pay attention to how the gradient of this bluish color actually changes. Now, this is the one thing that it's somewhat difficult, but for somebody that is looking to get into the market, apply for platforms. So you know, TD Ameritrade, it was absorbed basically by Charles Schwab, and now this ThinkorSwim platform belongs to Charles Schwab. You have to go through an application with them, but I find it to be really convenient for somebody that starts new, because you don't have to pay a monthly fee. For example, I do have TC2000, which they charge you. I do use the gold, not the platinum. The platinum, I find that not necessary for the fees that you have to pay on a monthly basis, but for the gold, $44 with the market data, live market data, is actually very convenient. I find it to be very affordable. The silver is a little bit cheaper, it's about just $10 a month, plus the market data, and it doesn't have all the features. But again, you don't have to pay fees with ThinkorSwim. You have on-demand, the feature of on-demand, so you can go back at the end of the day and review stocks that were trading on volume or were going down or up, and you're able to see exactly what's going on. For somebody that is new, it will be a major thing to be able to get familiar with this platform, because you are able to get the ground level that you might end up needing, if I may say it that way, for you to actually grow from there. This is a very affordable platform. It's free. Live market data. You don't have to. Originally, you might have the delayed data for 20 minutes delayed, but if you log into the platform, this thing I opened when it was back on TD Ameritrade. I don't know exactly how to toggle on the live data using Charles Schwab, but it's something that we can definitely discuss. But you might be able to toggle on the live data and receive on-market live data and not delayed. Very, very easy platform to use. It has a lot of tools, easy to read. But the one thing that is not convenient is the level 2 box, because it's extremely difficult for you to be able to read it. And that's the one thing that I will say that I really don't not appreciate about this one platform.